Hey guys, welcome back to another dev video. That's right, we're adding some weapons today, motherfucker. Hopefully this one won't be too short because your boy's been a little busy, so we only got a few weapons to cover. Speaking of, if you want to keep up with me and what I'm doing, check out the Discord. Link below, bitch. Anyway, first of all we got this. So I just took this dude's leg and I can swing it around and do stuff with it, I guess. I mean, it has this bone sticking out of it, which is cool. You could probably shove that up your ass. Anyway, let's get into the nitty-gritty a little bit, shall we? Let me be frank. This isn't actually an all-in-one leg. I found a leg model and a bone model, and then, well, here's a nice leg model that I can make my dude hold by the bone. Also, there's something really cool you can do. Here's a little trick for you, is when you take your animation, first of all you can mask it to a specific body part, if you didn't know. So, I got this nice swinging animation that I've masked to just the right arm of my guy, so that the walking animation can continue, which is helpful, otherwise it would look like shit. Anyway, the really cool thing is the action triggers. So you can set a specific part of the animation to trigger a piece of code, like I have here right on the apex of the swing. I have this set up to trigger a hit on the enemy to remove some health. You know, proper game dev stuff. Right, enough of this gross leg. Check out this piece of f***ing iron. Now I know this may look pretty threatening, but you see this little red cap dangling off the end here? Yeah, that means it's completely safe, because this here isn't actually a gun. And if what I'm about to tell you doesn't make any sense, then, well, you had a childhood. This right here is a Spud Gun. Spud Gun! That's right, instead of bullets, this thing shoots potatoes.
Because I'm a potato.
So this will shoot a little potato and then immediately have to go for a reload. Because if you don't know, Spud Guns only have one bullet and then they need to jam the little thing back into the potato to load another round. Which is exactly what I have it doing in the game. I created this custom animation where the player will physically slam the gun into a potato that they pull out of their arse. Now, if you're wondering how I did this, I used an Xbox Kinect to record myself acting out the reload animation and then transferred this into Unity, to which there are some good tutorials online. Then, once it's in Unity, I set up the triggers for the animation and created a mask to only affect the arms. Now, you can use this little Spud Gun to shoot the enemies and deal minimal damage because, let's be real, you're shooting a potato, not a 9mm bullet. Anyway, the last of our weapons is the same stun gun that the robot uses that I introduced in the last video. Remember that? If you don't, then go watch the last video and also subscribe so you never make that mistake again. So the guard will drop his taser once he has been defeated, which the player can then pick up because, you know, who doesn't love looting freshly made corpses? Anyway, the taser just acts the same in your hands as it does in the guard's. So when you pull the trigger on this bad boy, a little charge of lightning will shoot out the end and catch every enemy stupid enough to be in its way. This will then stun the enemy for a couple seconds, allowing you to scoot past, or maybe even have your way with them, if you know what I mean, because a couple seconds is more than enough, right guys? Someone tell me I'm right, please. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the other weapons are available in the shop, but the taser won't be, since it will only be available through killing the guard. And those are the 3 weapons that I've added to make this clown happy. Now please drop a comment because, as you can see, I do act on them and I love hearing your suggestions anyway. Sorry this was a short one. I've been away. You know, went to Portugal, which was lovely, but I've also been kicking myself over trying to get some multiplayer shit working. So it's been a bit of a slow period in the game, but hopefully I can pick that up next time where we'll add some shit. I don't know what yet, so definitely let me know what you want me to add below. Anyway, make sure you subscribe because we're getting closer to 1k subs, which would be absolutely nuts, and I would shit with the door open if that happened. So yeah, make sure you wash your hands before eating, check your nuts for lumps regularly, and go f*** yourself.